welcome to another video with Green Ace Reviews. Today we're going to be replacing the brake rotors on my 2005 Toyota Corolla. They're warped, so that's the reason for replacement. So when you hit the brakes, the steering wheel shakes a lot. Going to be replacing them with Bendix brake rotors. Alright, here's the brake rotors that we will be using for today's brake job. Bendix rotors, part number PRT5294. These are 5-lug brake rotors. I already have the car it's lifted up. I got a brake for the back to keep it from rolling backwards, and there's jack stands underneath for support. So we will get to it and get these brake rotors replaced. Alright, we'll start by taking off the plastic hubcap. And these are 13/16 lug nuts. Alright, so now we got the wheel off. Now we got to remove the brake caliper. Alright, so we got the two 17mm bolts loose to hold the brake caliper on. Let me just take this off. Set that off to the side. And there's our brake rotor. I like to use a little never seize on the inside here. That way your brake rotor doesn't seize on to your wheel bearing assembly. It's never a fun day when everything's rusted together. Okay, and got the new rotor here. Ordered these from Summit Racing. You just slide the brake caliper back on, get it all lined up, get your top bolt, there we go, now we got it threaded. I like to get them both hand threaded first. There we go, there's the top and bottom bolt both started by hand. We'll go ahead and we'll tighten those up together. With the front tires off, just going to rotate the front tires right away. Not going to rotate all four, just the fronts. Alright, and that's replacing the brake rotor on the driver's side. Now we'll go ahead and switch to the passenger side and be the same procedure. Alright, here we are on the passenger side, so let's go ahead and pull this off. Alright, so we got the tire off, so now we'll get the brake rotor and brake caliper off. I'm going to go rotate the steering wheel so we can get a better angle at the bolts. Alright, there we go. Pretty quick job, not a lot to it. Another good thing to check while you're in here is your CV boots to see if they're torn or anything. And then if they are, then you'll replace the whole shaft. It's just easier to do the whole shaft than it is to replace just the boot. Alright, get the second bolt out. Pull this brake caliper off. Check the brake pads. They are pretty good yet. And you don't want to let that dangle on that rubber hose. You want to set it off to the side or get a bungee cord or something and hang it off the spring. Okay. Second rotor off. We'll go get the new one and the never sees. Okay, new brake rotor. This one wasn't double bagged. Interesting. Let me take our brake caliper. Slide that on there. Take our bolts. Alright, we got those started. Got that one all snugged up. I like to put a little never sees on here as well, keep the rim from seizing on. And then I like to go ahead and hand start all of my lug nuts. That way you make sure that they're not cross-threaded. That's the last thing you want. And what I like to do is put the impact on the lightest forward setting and just get them sucked in. And then we'll go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Alright, we're back to the driver's side. Alright, now we will go ahead and we'll torque these down to 85 pounds. Alright, so for torquing them down, I'll be using my Quinn digital torque gauge. But before we do that, I like to lower the car down a little bit, just to put a little bit of weight on the tires. That way you can torque them down. Okay, so we have removed the jack stand, so be cautious of the vehicle. And so we're just going to put it down just a little bit. Okay, so we'll power this up. Okay, and then we'll set our torque at 85 pounds. Went a little too far, so now I gotta go back. Okay, 85 pounds. And you want to tighten these down in a crisscross pad. I think we'll go get the breaker bar for this one. Be a little bit easier. There we go. Not sure if you can hear the beeps, but it gives you a beep as you're getting close, and then it gives you a solid tone once you're there. Alright, so that tire's all done. We'll go ahead and we'll reinstall our plastic hubcap here. Find the side that's got the valve stem. Okay, now we'll go over to the passenger side and we'll do that side. Put the car down just a little bit more. There we go. And I just like to go over them a couple times to make sure they're all torqued. Okay, reinstall the brake cap, or brake cap, hubcap. There's that. Alright, so that was replacing brake rotors on the 2005 Toyota Corolla. got a little dirty. Could always wear gloves if you choose. I just didn't. Getting dirty is alright. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.